late night stream. What's happening now? Fuck off voicemail. Try and watch bloody DreamSMP. Stream manager, right? So then I can check my chat. Should I wait for people to join?
Just a question. This isn't at all
Maybe.
but is there any room behind the casino? I have an idea in mind that would need a large plot of land, and that's really the only place I see it.
I wanna like, let me just, I'll wait till some people join, and then...
Perfect. Thank you, I appreciate it. I look forward to these future meetings.
Let me finish this. Phone's charged now.
Love you later. Don't take anything your voice says personally. He's just learning about us. Being the slime guy
When people join, right, I don't know if people have joined because I don't know if it's lagging or not.
I'll see you around then.
But, when people join, I'll explain, like, where I want to take my idea. Because, like, if I just... Hello, mate. I'm also watching Purpled at the moment, so it's like... But yes, I will be creating my DreamSMP lore because I have nothing else to do and I'm bored, so...
My boy, we have made it.
Yeah.
Big city. Look at this.
Hold on, I need a drink, Let me just go get my water.
Never would have thought I'd see today.
I got my water.
Isn't this just something? Isn't this just something? Here, take this. Isn't this just something?
I don't know what to talk about now. I should be talking about this instead of watching stream whilst doing that because, you know, professional streamer. Yeah, I'm not professional at all. I just do what I fancy. Because, yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, hey Jackson. Let me turn my sound down on my phone and then let me just get my purple points up because I need purple points. Because I only have like 100. So, as you can see, I will be trying to write my own DreamSMP lore because why not? It'll be fun. And I'm only doing this, right, because I had an idea like 10 minutes ago of what I want to do, and I really like my idea, so I just thought I'd do it anyway. Right, so basically, right, my idea. So, you know Tommy, right? My character's going to be based around Tommy, right? So I kind of thought, right, I'd be like a guardian angel type thing, right? So I've like, you know, pretend like I've come down from like the heavens or something, right? And I'm there, and right, and I've been given a job, which is my job is to like look over Tommy and like protect him and stuff, and to like try and help him like grow as a person so he can like make his like own decisions and stuff, right? And you ever watched Nanny McPhee? You probably haven't because it's a British film, but there's like a bit in it, right, where it goes like, when you need me but do not want me, then I must stay, but when you want me but no longer need me, then I have to go, which I've kind of based my thing off, right? So basically, right, I've come down, me and Tommy kind of like become friends, and I like just guide him like through whatever happens. I don't know, to be honest. I don't but yeah, so like I've come down, my job look after Tommy, so whatever decisions he make, I try and help him guide him to make the right one, right? But I can't tell him like which is the right thing to do, because he has to work that out on his own, right, and expand as a person. And so I think this will kind of go on for like about 2 months, I reckon, or like 3. It depends. Like when something major happens, maybe where it like or it comes to him choosing a side he wants to be on, or like choosing like the right kind of people, or like maybe like a big event or something, maybe like he kills Dream or something, which I don't think will happen anytime soon. But yeah, I don't know if I'm explaining this too fast or not really explaining it at all, to be honest. But here we are, right? So I've come down, tried to guide him, and then he makes this one good decision, right? He like at this one big event, and then it comes to like near the end of the event, right? And you can just see me like in a corner, like kind of running off. And he like obviously he sees it, so he comes to me and is like, "Where are you going?" And then I remind him of the quote thing where it's like, "When you want me but no longer need me, then I have to go." And then it basically just ends with me running off into the distance, and you don't see me until like a week or like a couple of weeks later, because I want to like my job is to do that, and once I've completed my job, I can be set free. So obviously in a few weeks, I come back, but I'm like an actual person this time, and then me and Tommy kind of just become good friends, and that's it. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through, but it was like I thought of it like 10 minutes ago. So, and I kind of just liked it, so that's as far as I've got in my head. Because obviously I don't know what like law they've already planned and stuff, but then I've also got other ideas as well. Because obviously I don't know what ways their law ideas, things are going to go. So, this is why it's part 1. Did I just explain that way too fast? Because I feel like when I explain stuff, I start to explain them really fast, and then I tend to waffle while I do it. What about when Tommy's like in some war or something and needs to PvP and is about to die? Good question. I haven't thought about that. But, because like, technically, right, what I'm thinking, like, obviously, I try and help him make the right decision. So if he's in a war to, like, protect something, maybe like Snowchester, right, and he's like with like Tubbo Rambu somehow, then if that's like the right decision, then that's a good decision. Like, he's doing that to help his friends. I'm not good at explaining things, okay? But like, because I'm like, I'll base my thing off like, you know, guardian angel type thing. Maybe I drop him a few things, maybe give him a few presents. I don't know. Probably won't be allowed to do that, but you know, hold on. Because obviously, like, it's his decision to like do his thing. I'm just there to try and guide him to make him like do the right thing. Anyway, this is just one idea. I have like 3 ideas, but I've written them on paper and they're at my other house. So I would probably do them in like a week or 2 when I go back. Why is Captain Puffy on my screen, man? Get away. I'm going to start writing this down. Otherwise, I'm just going to forget it all, right? Open office. Right. Good character, you know. Some of my things are good characters. Some of them are bad characters that I've thought of. This one's the good one. I'm a good character, right? Like a... How do you spell guardian? Guardian. Some guardian angel for Tommy or anyone. I mostly want it to be for Tommy because obviously Tommy's whole character's like been like the whole, you know, been manipulated by like everyone and like been betrayed. So I kind of like, and he kind of just follows people. So I kind of want to like, you know, make him become his own person. But obviously I don't know what he's planning to do. Plus he like never streams anymore, so it would kind of be hard to do that. Right. Good character. Like a guardian angel for Tommy, right? So protects him and guides him to do the right thing and to make decisions on his own. I don't really know how to write it down because I've kind of explained it all, and now, like, where's OBS? OBS is here, right? I'm a good character, like a guardian angel, right, for Tommy or anything. But I'm there to protect him and help him guide to do the right things and make his own, make decisions on his own, right? This is mostly to do with the whole world manipulation thing and like dream. But also my other idea, well, I'm not going to get too much into the idea, otherwise it's going to get confusing on like which one's which. But I'm another character, right? I join in, right? I get toured round, and then obviously I'm like, oh, what's that? Someone says it's the prison. I'm like, oh, who's in there? And they're like, oh, Dream. And then they'll be like, explain all the things he did, right? And then I kind of like, and then obviously my curiosity, like I'm a very curious character. I want to go and visit him. Because obviously it's Dream's prison, and it's obviously a bit rude to like be on his SMP without character Dream technically knowing, right? I'll go in, start speaking to him, and I'm like, I want to be friends, Dream. And I feel like people are trying to become friends with me to be part of their nation. Because they don't care about friends, right? They care about having people for wars and having enough people to win the war, right? So that sort of thing. And I'm like, so maybe me and Dream become friends. And then I'm like, do you have any notes you want to write to anyone? I can spread the word. I can like write them down. Maybe to George or something. Maybe George helps him escape. I always have these ideas late at night, and I'm like, I should write these down. These could get me somewhere. Obviously, I'm not going to write a novel about it because I failed English, but I can act things out. Well, I'm good at this stuff. So yeah, maybe one of them's become friends with Dream, help him escape prison with like George or something, maybe. George is Snap. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have too many ideas, and then I'm like, So let me get back to Office. By the way, right, I would use like text boxes and stuff, but this is a snide version of Word, and it doesn't have text boxes. And the reason I'm using it is because Word costs money, and I can't be asked to pay. So, yes. Is set the job to protect him at all costs. Set the job to protect him at all costs. When the job is complete, I can be set free, and then obviously, and then I become human again, and then that's where I live the rest of my time, just 'Cause maybe I died. And obviously that's not going to be my skin. Obviously, if I'm like a guardian angel, I'd change my skin to like some kind of like angel type thing. But that when I come back to human, that would be like my skin. Was that goal set by someone, or was like they just born and were like must protect child? Right. Pretend like oh, this is like, because I'm not good at explaining things. Cause I don't know, to be honest. I haven't properly thought about it. This was an idea I had 10 minutes ago, like I said. Maybe I could pretend, because you know how like, right, Filza, I don't know how much, like, or who you watch or something. Right, Filza was on about some kind of god or something, you know, who did the trees. So maybe that could be like the god kind of like person from like up above who set me that task. But obviously I don't know like what's happening with that type of thing at the moment. But yeah. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if it makes sense. Like I said, I'm not good at explaining things. Yeah, so I'm a good character. Like a guardian angel type thing for Tommy, right? My job, protect him and guide him to do the right things and make decisions on his own. Yes. And my job is to protect him at all costs. When the job is complete, I can be set free. Which is when I become human again. Don't know how long that law would last. And then my normal character. So that's like, hold on. Do that and do that and then I do that. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why that's like that, but oh, good character. Go like that. Oh, come on, man. Good character. Just pretend it's right. So this is angel carrot. Oh, what's happening? Angel part of the character, and then change the size. Why does it keep going that big? 16. Oh my god. Right, 16. Yep. Right, and then black. So this is the human part of the character. Right. I've only thought about the angel bit. I haven't thought beyond me if I become human. But so I need some like good personality things for me and like some like bad thing type thing. I mean, I'd like to put myself as a funny person, but in reality, I don't think I'm that funny. By the way, it says angel. Angel, wait, what? Oh, it says angle. There we go. Maybe that character could take things very literally. Maybe. See, I just rationally think of things and then I don't think too far ahead. Guardian's just really an guardian. There we go. Human. I mean, I could just technically just be myself, but I feel like just being me is very boring. I'd like, because obviously when I'm like an angel, I don't want to just be like tell Tommy, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah blah blah. Obviously, I want to just try and like also just be a mate to Tommy while I'm an angel. I'm also kind of taking inspiration. Have you ever seen Winging It? You probably haven't, but let me just explain. I don't know how to get Google up on OBS. I'm just too tired to do that. Right, so Winging It, right? You've got a guy, right? And this other guy, right, is an angel sent down from the heavens. And it's the angel's job to try and make the boy popular, or like win like prom king or something. And when he's done that, he goes back to heaven. Right, so obviously I've kind of taken an idea from that. But instead of going back up to heaven, I come back as a person. Because obviously me being there for 2 months and then going, it's just a bit boring. It would just be a bit, stupid. What was I saying about before that? I've kind of forgot. It's also a bit late for me. I usually sleep by now. So, human part of the character. I mean, my real self. I like to play harmless pranks on people because pranks are funny. You know, who doesn't like a good prank now and then? It's also very hot, but I don't want to take my jacket off because I've got my pyjamas on and my pyjamas look shite. So, I like to play harmless pranks. Loves joking around, but also very serious at times, because obviously, you know. I could be a bit of a random person. Part could get influenced easily and gets influenced by Tommy and starts swearing often or something. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's kind of a good idea because obviously, if I'm set the task to make Tommy become like a good person type thing, so I'm trying, but like, and obviously if I'm not trying to be good or like that, then obviously I just go back to wherever I came from. So like, maybe my real self was like that. So like, I'm not good at it, but yeah. So swears a lot like Tommy. After some time, so, and then brackets, influence, maybe, or slash influencer. Why is my house so hot? You see, like, for me, I do want to base my the human part of me, like me. So, like, for me, right, I'm not a very girly girl type thing. So, for me, if on the scale of girly to like very tomboyish, right? Nikki's like girly, and then there's me on the other end of like being tomboy, right? Because I've always liked, in real life, I was like hanging out with the guys more than I do girls, because most of the girls liked fairy games or like hairdressers. Like, I'm not into that. I'm into like football, getting muddy and stuff. So yeah, I'm a curious person, like I said, but that's also for my other character. I want... Oh. Let me just make my character smaller. And it gives me more room. I don't know why. I've said this. I can't have text boxes, so technically I can only write up to here. So I'm going to have to go on to the next page. Or something. Let's add some like is it flaws, like things you need to improve on type thing. I want to make my character be very like, so where's that? Let's add flaws. Flaws are bad things, aren't they? I don't know, maybe. Flaws, right? I want to have my character have like social anxiety, because I have social anxiety when it comes to meeting new people. But once, you know, like once I've started talking to them, I'm okay, right? Social anxiety. Also have claustrophobia. I don't know. I want my character to have social anxiety. Lol. The way you... Well, I mean, it is kind of funny, though. Oh, I'm going very... let me just have this in capitalization. Very indecisive. Maybe there's a thing where it's like, what things could possibly happen? Maybe I'm like with Tommy or something, and then I'm like, but then I have to pick sides, and I'm like, Although I probably would stick with Tommy, because if Tommy's like technically going to be my first mate, then I'll probably stick with Tommy. But, yeah. What's the name for, like, it's like where you suck up to everyone type thing, whereas like they say something like, oh yeah, instead of like disagreeing with them or something. Like, is it, I want to say arse liquor, but I think that's, I mean it does mean that, but I know there's like another word for it. I'll just put can suck up to people. That does sound very wrong though. Suck up to people. Can't say no a lot of the time. I don't want my character to have too many bad things like Rambo, because you know, Rambo has the memory loss, he has the end walking, he could hear dreams sometimes. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Where did I put it? I'll just leave it as sucks up to people. Can't say no, so I tend to follow people. Yeah. I mean, I do, like... What else? I could have weird obsessions. I could build a house made out of Shrek. That would be funny. Like, you have to walk through Shrek. Like, imagine, like, so you got like a castle or something, right? And you got at the front, instead of like an arch or something, right? You have big Shrek's face and his mouth's open, and you have to walk through Shrek's mouth to get to the castle. That's like a good idea. No, I'm not gonna do that. I might. I'll see if I get into the DreamSMP or not. Probably not. Probably none of them are gonna see this, but you know, it's fun to like make up your own stories, like. So, I spawn as an angel character. Maybe right. So just imagine, right? Oh, maybe Phil said to like not say no to Tommy, and then later as you're picking sides, as Tommy's doing something mad. Maybe. Right. So just imagine, right? Close your eyes. So. Something bad has just happened, right? Maybe Tommy's lost something again, right? Or Tommy's having a bad time, right? He sits on his bench playing a disc, right? He looks into the sunset, and then from out of nowhere, you hear, "Hello, Tommy," and it's like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Hello, I am Faith, and I am your guardian angel," right? And I've been given the job to look over you and help you make the right decisions, right? And then I say something about like, I here to stay until you have grown as a person and no longer need me, where I can be set free, right? And then we get to know each other, do some things, right? Maybe a war breaks out between, like, Los Nevadas and the Syndicate or something, right? Just I don't know what else, right? And then maybe does he join Quackity because Quackity's got a lot of money? And like obviously Tommy's like persuaded easily by like money and like nice things, right? Or does he join his friends who are his friends, but maybe they don't have as much stuff, right? He joins his friends because his friends have protected him throughout the whole thing, right? Kind of. And then, right, war's done, and then they win the war, right? And then Tommy's celebrating with like Tubbo, Rambo, Phil, Techno, like all of them lot, right? And all he can see in the distance is me running off. And then he was like, "Guys, I'll be back in a minute." And then he comes to me and is like, where are you going? And then I'll be like, Tommy, you've, in the past month or whatever, you've grown as much as a person. You can finally make your own decisions, and you no longer need me. Which means I have to go and be set free. And then he sets me free. I'm running off into the distance, into the sunset. Don't see me for like 3 weeks or something, right? He's just enjoying life, and then from out of nowhere, and I'm like, yo, hello Tommy or something. Maybe we have like a certain phrase or something we say, and then it's like, and then he gets really excited to see me, and then me as a person, and then we talk, and then as a person we maybe like build a house, and then like just do fun adventure things maybe. I'm not very good at explaining things. I'm just waffling, but in my head I think it sounds pog. Oh god. Oh, my webcam looks so bad. Does indeed sound pog. Oh, thank you. I expected my stream to be a lot longer than 35 minutes, so maybe I could add a bit more. Maybe I could like start like writing like an actual like story plot. See, because you've got like things of like my character, so now we just need like a kind of plot to happen. Maybe I could do that, but then I'm not very good at writing plots. Or I could just move on to another character I had an idea for. Yeet. I don't know what to talk about now. Oh, my fingers. I could maybe slightly explain my other idea, but I think I already did that, and I think you've already heard it. But I could do it, maybe. Actually, I've got 2 or 3, but they're not as much detailed as like this one. This was like my main one, even though I did think of it today. So like one of them was me. I spawned in right at spawn, and this is the day Dream is broken out of prison somehow, right? And he goes to like the spawn area right in the box, and he's hiding right from everyone because obviously they're all trying to hunt him down. I spawn in and I'm like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Dream. And then I was like, why are you hiding? And he's like, or something. And I was like, you'll explain later, right? And then he was like, come with me. Rip. And then he's like, come with me. Did you hear the beginning part of this other character? Or like, I don't know. I could just start it from the beginning. Right, so other character, right? This is another idea, right? I have like 3 ideas because I have lots of time on my hands, right? Spawn in, right? Spawn box. This is the day Dream breaks out of prison somehow, right? Don't know how, but he just breaks out of prison, right? He goes to the spawn area and is hiding like behind some trees or something. I spawn in, I'm like, who are you? And he's like, I'm Dream. And I'm like, why are you hiding? There's people like run by or something. And then you're like, I'll explain later. And then he forces me to like go with him. And then we like form like a house or something on like a mountain, like far away, but like not far in, like on a mountain far away, but like close enough that we could like just see over like the SMP, right? And maybe we start taunting people, like maybe like right, and then like I turn bad, and we start like taunting people to like maybe like writing notes to like Rambo or something, or like Tommy to mess with them, and then maybe like maybe we kidnap Tubbo or something and lock him in. That'll be fun. And then, like, obviously Tommy and Rambo form a pact. They go find him. And then maybe, like, Dream turns on me then. And then maybe Dream runs away because obviously Dream can't really die in his own server yet. Although I've heard, like, a lot of, like, on TikTok, right, where people, like, write ideas on how the SMP could end, and most of them is just like big war or something, and everyone just wakes up and it was like all the dreams, like, but it's like a new world, like everyone like fought everything, and then for everyone it goes black, and then like they all wake up and the dream's like, oh, it's just a dream, guys, but like they've all had like the same dream type thing, right? And obviously it's just like it would kind of be like a shit ending if it was just all a dream. But then it would be very more sad if it just all suddenly just got blown up. It's getting late, and so that's why I'm just like waffling and just talking nonsense. But that doesn't matter because I like waffling sometimes. And like Dream XD is like friends with George or something, isn't it? D. That would be Pog. Georgia really needs to come back on the SMP more. Oh, lol. I also kind of like, cause I didn't start watching right from. Hello, mate. I didn't start watching from the beginning, right? I started watching in around the September when they did the whole, you know, Pog the versus Swag thing, right? So obviously I catched up on like the stuff. Congrats, mate. That's cool. And yeah, so I catched up on all of that before continuing, so I'm like all catched up now. But like what I miss, right, is like before everyone would just stream and just have like they would just stream, you know, and just do chill things. Maybe they'd like build or like just do random things, right? So like, you know, like Tommy's old things, or like, you know, they were. But now most of the things people just do lore, and like although lore can be cool and stuff, it's like it's not as like not as like, you know, like it's just chill to like watch them like mine or something for like a few hours, or like just build. You know what I mean, like. You know, like it wouldn't all just be lore. They just like do like walk around or like build or like mine or something. It's kind of like what Rambo still does, because a lot of what Rambo does is just he goes and he just mines and talks. Although that I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about now. I've kind of just gone off the whole topic of my DreamSMP and just gone on to normal Dream. I'm almost out of water too, which is very sad. So here's my character. Move. I wish I had a text box, because technically I can't write in this area now, because if I do, right, let me just spam G's. See, it just goes like that. And I've tried messing with settings, but it wouldn't let me. Insert. How do you add a new page? If I just spam G's again, then I get that, and now I can do plot ideas for the law. Right, and you do that, and make that like a big writing, make it in the middle. Just get rid of the G's, no one wants the G's. Just make my character bigger. Right. And then we do that. Make it. I just do GG again, and then do that. 16. Right. So let's just So let's do that. Something major just happened, right? And Tommy and Tubbo or whatever are sitting on their iconic bench with a CD. Nah, Minecraft, we've got to put a disc. With a disc playing, right? And then out of nowhere they hear a voice, which is me and I introduce myself to them and how I'm a guardian angel who's been sent to look after them to grow as a person and can make decisions on their own, right? So something major just happened. Tommy and Tubbo or whatever sitting on their iconic bench playing a disc. Out of nowhere they hear a voice, which is me. I introduce myself to them and how I'm a guardian angel who's been sent to look after them, to help them grow as a person, and so they can make decisions on their own, right? What's your favourite Minecraft disc? Mine's style just hits different. I haven't actually listened to all the discs, but from what I know, I like Chirp and Cat. or Pig Step. I think that's the name. I don't know. I explained to them how I've been sent the task from a force up above, and how I stay here till the job is complete, where I can be set free. That and that. My writing needs improvement. Ignore. I gotta go to sleep now, but enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks, mate. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for the follow too. It means a lot. So, something major just happened. Tommy and Tubbo, or whatever, sitting on their iconic bench playing a disc. Out of nowhere, they hear a voice, which is me. I introduce myself to them and how I'm a guardian angel who's been sent to look after them, to help them grow as a person and so they can make their own decisions on their own. I explain how I've been sent the task from a force up above and how I stay here until the job is complete, where I can be allowed to be set free. So yeah, I can't do much for the plot when I don't know what's been planned for other people's lore and stuff. I'm kind of stuck now. My dog's asleep in my bed, upside down. over the next few weeks, I get to know them and the people around them, including Dream Techno, Wilbur, Rambo. Mainly, but also others like Quackity, Eric, and Purpled, etc. I don't know who else consistently plays on it. Actually, get rid of Purpled, put Carl, etc. Over the next few weeks, I get to know them and the people around them, like around them, including Dream, Techno, Wilbur, Rambo mainly, but also others like Quackity and Carl, etc. Right? I explain to everyone that I'm an angel who's been sent down to complete a mission, right? I don't explain the full story. Except to Tommy and Tubbo. Tubbo's allowed to know, but Tubbo can't tell everyone. Alright, explain to everyone that I'm an angel who's been sent down to complete a mission by a certain force. Alright? I don't explain the full story except to Tommy and Tubbo. Don't ignore. Ignore. Right? What the hell is this? It is DreamSMP lore because I have nothing else to do. Explain to everyone that an angel has been sent down to complete mission by certain force, right? But when it comes to talking to Wilbur, Rambo and Phil, can't forget Phil. Phil's a big part in this. When it comes to talking to Phil, we start talking more about the certain force who has sent me. For someone who doesn't know DreamSMP, this is going to be awfully confusing. Would you like me to explain my character and like the plot? Because I can, because you've missed like the majority of it. Is that a yes? Don't know where. Let me put this in brackets at the moment. Don't know where this bit goes at the moment. Bracket. I'm missing RAM. Hold on, mate. Stream manager. There we go. Just give me a minute. Let me load it back up again.
Got some torches. That's good. Okay. Put down a grass plot.
What's Rambo doing? A new letter.
You also put a crafting table and one of these. Why not? Okay. How do
I probably shouldn't miss this. It's probably important. Because I don't know what this letter is. So I need the channel points. So I don't know if you can hear it or not. You probably can. But anyway, mate, let me just explain the whole thing to you, right? Don't know if you know about the DreamSMP, if you do or not. Basically, DreamSMP is right, Minecraft server. You got a bunch of YouTubers and stuff, and streamers who just do Minecraft stuff, right? But there's like they all have their own character and their own like storyline and plot, right? So this was if I was to join, right? So my character idea is that I'd show up as an angel, right? And I'm a guardian angel who has been sent down for Tommy to help protect him and help guide him through like rough things and like to help him make the right decisions. So my job is to protect him at all costs. When the job is complete, I can be set free, right? Which is where I now become human. And my human characteristics, right? It's like the same for like both, but like the characteristics are characteristics. So I like a bit about me is I like playing harmless pranks. I like joking around, but I can be very serious. I'm just I do random things. I swear a lot like Tommy. Usually influence him, or can be influenced. I'm a very curious character, but my flaws is that I have social anxiety, claustrophobia, and I can be very indecisive. And some people might think that I suck up to them because I can't really say no, or like always talking like good, right? If that makes sense. Probably not, but that doesn't matter. And then the kind of like the plot of my character, like how Dream. What about Dream? And then the kind of like if I had like a plot where what things would happen, right? So just imagine the yeah, that's the guy. He's in the DreamSMP. In fact. Right, so just imagine, right? So something major's just happened. Maybe like a war or someone's died, right? And Tommy and Tubbo are just sitting on the bench listening to a disc, right? Which is what they usually do after something big. Out of nowhere, they hear a voice from behind them, which is me, and I introduce myself to them. I explain how I'm a guardian angel who's been sent down by a force from up above to help them grow as people, so they're able to make their own decisions, right? And I explain to them how I can't leave until my job is complete, right? So over the next few weeks, I get to know them. I get to know like who they are, like flaws about them, good things about them, etc. And then I also talk to the people they surround themselves with. So it includes Dream, Techno, Roba, Rambu, and Phil, right? They're the main ones. But there's also others like Quackity, Erit, and Carl. But not many people go on the SMP, so it'll be kind of hard, right? And obviously, I go round to those people. I explain how I'm an angel, and I've got my mission about a force, right? Obviously, I don't explain the force story because it might come to them changing their decision about like manipulating Tommy and stuff or something more, right? But when it comes to talking to Phil, I start talking about the force who sent me, obviously, because if you didn't watch, like, there's this force who like grew a massive forest in front of like Snowchester or something. So he gets like really curious about this certain force, but that's as far as I've got so far. I'm also I'm waffling a lot right now, so it might not make sense. Plus, it's gone midnight, so and I'm very tired. But apparently, I've got 3 viewers now. I don't know how I've got 3 viewers or if I actually have 3 viewers, but right. For people who have just joined, right, this is my character. I join as an angel, right? I'm here to protect Tommy in it, help him grow as a person, right? Once he's like learned to make his own decisions, I'm set free and I become human, right? Here's stuff about me, some flaws, etc. I'll leave it for like 10 seconds so you can like kind of like speed through it. That is my character's skin, by the way, just to let you know if you didn't know that. Right, and then the plot, which is this, which I've kind of just explained. And then really I haven't really thought about this like thoroughly. I did before the stream started. I was watching Fundy's stream and just had the idea of this, so I thought I'd quickly make a stream about it just to like do it. Otherwise I will forget, because I've also got other plot ideas of ideas I could do if I was in it, which will never happen because I'm just too cool for them, obviously. Like, yeah. I don't really know what to talk about now. I've got my water, but it's like almost gone. It's like here. Let me get my Rambo points. Yeah, I'm at 30,000 points.
Why are there so many black pillars? That's another thing. That's another thing. Figure out what the black pillars are. Okay.
So much lore going on. Do. That was all my water gone. So now I can't take water breaks when I have nothing else to say. Beans. Yes, beans. I don't know what to talk about now. Oh, boop. Sorry if I ain't talking much. I got a headset while I... Lol. I'm doing well, thanks, mate. Yeah. I'm just making up some lore for DreamSMP because I have nothing else to do. But you've probably heard that. Should I take my jacket off? Because I'm really hot. I could just roll my sleeves up and open my window. I also need a fan for my room because I have no AC. I got what you meant, mate. I don't really know where else to go with this. Maybe I could look for an angel type skin or something, I don't know. But I'm also very tired. So I might come back tomorrow and finish it off. How long have it? It's been an hour. An hour and 10 minutes. And I did go to bed at like 4 AM yesterday and woke up at 6, so I only got 2 hours sleep. And that is because my room was like a sauna, honestly. Like, I had my window open and everything, and my fan that I stole from my sister's room, and it was still too hot. And then my dog as well kept moving, and then I had to get up to let her out because she's a dog and she can't open doors. I hope you're well too, mate. Forgot to say that. Maybe? I don't know. It's very late for me. Not very late, it's just because I've had long days recently. So it's like... So I'm just like waffling on about stuff and I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I might just do my second. Because like this, right? This is my first idea for DreamSMP lore as a character. And then I've got another one. I've got like 5 different ideas, right? One is this angel character where I'm supposed to look after Tommy, make sure he does the right things. Another one is where I join into the spawn area, and this is the day Dream escaped, and then obviously I defend Dream or something or help him like hide, and then we both run off into like a hill. Oh god, I got the hiccups. And we both run off to like a big hill and start a house where it's like far enough where people aren't gonna see it, but we can look over the DreamSMP type thing, right? Maybe in like the direction of like Eric's castle, because not many places have been built over there, so and not many people go on that side of the server, maybe. And then that, and then we like maybe like start writing letters, taunting people and stuff. Maybe placing like 1 blocks of TNT in people's houses with a smiley face, like to let them know, you know, it was a dream and stuff. Or there's, and then like obviously like George comes on or something, and you know, maybe kidnap George, maybe kidnap Tubbo or something, you know, reunite the duo. Another one is where I join. I'm just a normal person. I make friends with people, make my house, and then like just kind of live on my own, do my own thing. But that's not very interesting. But then not a lot of people go on it anymore, so it's like kind of like the easiest thing I could do. And then for that one, yeah, or another one where it's like the same thing. I join, just a normal person, do my own thing. Especially make friends with like Tommy, Tupper and Rambo. Cause like and like Jack and stuff, just because like they're my age. I feel like it'd be easier to talk to them. But then like obviously they're doing me a tour, and they like show me the prison area, and I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, it's the prison. It's where we keep Dream. They explain all the bad things Dream has done, and stuff. But obviously I go behind their backs and visit Dream because, you know, it's a bit rude of me being on Dream server and not actually going to see him, you know. But then another one is also where it's like I'm not a bad person, but I'm not like a good person type thing, right? So I join, and like obviously you got the different nations. You've got Kanoko Kingdom, Snowchester, Las Nevadas, other places, and like they're all like trying to fight over me to like join the like nation. Maybe like they're teaming up, getting ready for like some kind of war or something that's gonna happen. And I'm like, I don't want to join any of them. But then I go visit Dream, and I say, Dream, I want to be friends with you, Dream, because one, you've probably lost most of your friends, and two, I feel like everyone's just, they don't care about friendships. They just need people for war, and the more people they got, the more chance they have of winning. So like me and Dream, you want to be friends? I can like help you deliver like messages to people. I can get you things. I can get things ready. Maybe help break him out of prison, which I think would be a cool idea. But I obviously don't think I can do that at the moment because obviously Techno's been locked in the prison with Dream. So that's like obviously hindering my chances of doing that idea. But I could do something similar to that idea. And then I had another one. I forgot what that one was. Oh yeah, me. I get if Dream ever just happened to join my live and like, you join in, you're allowed a friend, right? And I pick one of my friends. I have three friends out of like 10 who like the DreamSMP, right? Me, and then there's Amy, Grace, and Billy, right? But however, Billy only plays on like the Nintendo Switch, and obviously this is like Java edition, so you can't really play on it, really. And then Grace, I mean, me and Grace were friends, but we're not like close friends. So I might do Amy. But I kind of wish I could do Billy more because me and Billy have a thing where we have like our own different like thing going on. Like basically, like we have like a whole like different like storyline of us being a vegan couple, right, who kidnap kids and keep them in our basement, and then we feed the kids, and then we take and then our friend Amy takes the organs of the kids and sells them on the black market for us, and then we're technically rich. And we also have a thing where we've got like pet monkeys and stuff as well. I know we're gonna live in a caravan. I don't know how all this works, but it does, alright? So I feel like me and Billy's like dynamic and like stuff would just be very funny to be on there. Sorry, yes, you've heard me correctly. We have a thing where we pretend we have kidnapped kids and keep them in our basement. Sorry, I'm just like waffling on at this point. This ain't even to do with that. This is just to do with me and my friend. But like, yeah. And then I've also got a thing where it's like me, I'm obsessed with kneecaps, right? And when the kids misbehave, I take away one of their kneecaps. And then the leg's all floppy. I don't know why I'm talking about this, okay? It's a weird thing to talk about on the internet. But yeah, so I feel like me and Billy get on more than that. So obviously if I went on and I was allowed to bring a friend, I'd bring Billy. I can't bring Billy because she's on Bedrock, which is like, you know, Java and Bedrock. I don't think they mix, maybe. I don't know how things work. And my nose is itchy. And then me and Billy, we have our own thing. We build a house. And then oh yeah, this is another idea I had, right? Which me and Billy have a house, right? Then we have a secret. More people are joining as I'm talking about kidnapping kids. Okay. So me and Billy, right, have a house, right? Secret underground basement. And we like, obviously, we steal kids in Minecraft, obviously, which are like, like baby pigmen or like zombies and stuff, right? Most can't because like Rambo and Tubbo have the kid Michael, so maybe like kidnap some baby piglins and like somehow they find out. I don't know. This is just weird ideas, that weird dreams that I've had about the DreamSMP of like if I was in it. I am waffling at this point because I'm very tired. So I better sound like a proper crazy person who's on drugs right now. Oh, is it? I think it might have crashed for a second there, but I think we're okay. I don't think it liked me talking about kidnapping kids. It is 12:30 at night now, and I'm proper tired, so let me just... Hold on. Let me just change scene in case I accidentally delete something while in the middle of saving this. Save as. If it will load. I don't think it's going to load. I think it has just crashed. Oh, nope, it's loading. Right, hold on. Do I have my own folder? I did at one point. Document. Yes, I do. Faiths. What will I need? Oh. Documents. Face folder. Right. I'm going to name it DreamSMP Law Part 1. Save. Save that for later. If I switch back... Oh, no, wait. There we go. Now my face looks a bit brighter because I've got the white screen on my face. And I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Just give me a second. I need to look for something. Just give me a minute. My phone's not loading. Right. I'm just gonna end now. So, thanks for watching my lore, I guess. Lore coming soon, guys. You'll all see me on the DreamSMP very soon, and you can be like, I watched her when she had 3 viewers, and be like, you're an OG, mate. Okay, well, I'm very tired, so I'll see you in a bit. See you in like a few hours, probably. Alright, bye.